So, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back, and we are playing some more Hogwarts Legacy today. Just want to start off by quickly saying thank you to Halo Goddess and Devil Spawned in Me for their memberships. I greatly appreciate it, even though you all know it is not necessary, but I appreciate the above and beyond support. Today we've got quite a lot to do. We've got a couple of side quests to do.
Excuse me, madam.
And we might even attempt the second trial.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
Oh,
An archaic puzzle.
depends
Sounds
on the puzzle, to be fair.
See, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... perhaps you could take a look.
More in an
I'd be rather
easy.
interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
To be fair, I think both of them are good in their own ways. And welcome back to being a member, yeah. I think they came live about 4 o'clock this morning.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I've accidentally messed my chat up on OBS, so I'm having to read it on YouTube.
I should
On
look
the
into the
studio.
statue Madam Twiddle mentioned.
So this should be interesting. Alright, quickly want to pick up this note, just because
I should investigate.
it'll annoy me if I don't.
Revelio.
Also, congratulations on completing the game again, Izu. It will be really interesting to have a conversation about it once I've got there myself.
If one more person asks me,
Pardon me, sir.
come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Make sure you all
Then
smash the
you're
like
the
button
only
as well.
one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom, sister or no.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women, hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
Pawn it? No, you can't pawn it.
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
I bet you're like, uh-oh, why is Google taking money? To be fair, I am loving it so far, so it would be decent to have a conversation about it once I'm finished it.
Are you sure Catherine is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Catherine. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do
Yeah,
you
I
have to
see
say?
your wares. Yeah, I got an email from them
Keep an eye on your
this
belongings
morning.
if I were you.
What's
Catherine will
this?
steal the eyebrows
Unicorn
off.
hair.
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls.
Thank you for your patronage.
Might as well buy all of these because you never know when you're going to need them. That's the best way to say goodbye to like 7 grand.
It's good luck for me you stopped by today. Glad you were able to stop by.
Revelio.
Right, so we've got a bunch of side quests, but I think we're going to carry on with one main scenario quest first. And then we will do a bunch of side quests. So we need to return to the chamber at night. I should be able to do both, to be fair. Take the biscuit. So I've got a side quest in Hogsmeade as well. Professor figures in the map chamber. Secret rooms. The map chamber. I do want to put some time into catching some creatures and stuff like that, if I'm being honest. So far, Voldemort and Grindelwald have got 50% of the vote, 2 votes each. Yeah, I want to do it all, like. Here he is, the guy I think's going to be the big baddie of the game.
It would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching.
I've seen
for
people that
something,
have
but he
completed
couldn't
the
say
game
what.
on like 3 different
Perhaps
houses
that helm will
already.
yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle.
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I have some bad
I'm
news.
sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
I want to do
Best of luck.
a good playthrough, to be fair.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Rookwood Castle. Right, okay. Where's Rookwood Castle? And yeah, Sarah, why can't you play it? It's gonna bug out on me and not update the quest, isn't it? Until like get ready for it. No, is it not just not gonna give me the main quest? I swear.
Handy resource indeed.
There we go. Talk about taking a while. Bloody hell, that's fall. Doobie 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 doo. And now we wait.
Over here.
I probably won't play the second playthrough as much as I played this one though.
What's
I'll do it in
going
my
on
spare
here?
time.
Professor
I've got
Rookwood
loads
was
of other
right.
games I need to play as
The
well.
place is crawling with Victor
Oh,
Rookwood's
that
lot
sucks to be
and
fair.
Blackrock's
Switch I don't
loyalists.
think comes out till like
They're
June.
working together, all right, but it is
So
not
you still got a bit of a
friendly
long way.
alliance.
You got like 4
I'm
months.
sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Got to find a way in other than the front gate. Have I not already been here? I think I came here exploring some point.
Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child? We could take
Expelliarmus.
every
Glacius.
fight to Ranrock.
Arresto momentum.
Eventually we might have the right one. Sounds like a freedom. Perhaps we just head
No, I'm going to use
It does sound easier.
Arresto momentum. Glacius.
forgot we got big with us. I was going to start attacking him.
Incendio. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Dead.
Oh, I pressed the wrong one. How is the professor not complaining that I'm using Crucio, by the way? Like, I'm sat there using Crucio, and the professor's just like not even batting an eyelid.
Revelio.
Don't think they thought about that one.
How nice. You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion.
Mate, no. Well, that was preemptively early.
Defendo. Confringo.
No! Someone been taken out last week.
Expelliarmus. Expulso. Glacius.
Ah, up there. That's our way in.
Right, I need Accio.
Accio.
Right, how do we get up there?
Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go.
Levioso.
Boom. I don't think I could have waited until June to have played this, like, if I'm completely honest.
If I
No more plans to dig up half the
I
country.
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
Halo Godness. I think it's like June or July. It's definitely middle of the year.
But now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you
Oh,
want
that's
to pass
BS.
on to your mum? You're like a clock and buckle.
Now my box is just frozen there. Oh, it didn't hit the one I wanted.
What are your thoughts on electricity? Nice job, Professor. We make a good team.
Revelio.
I still think this guy's gonna go evil. Don't care what anyone says.
Revelio.
Right, some sort of objects there. Let's make sure we get all the loot first.
Revelio.
The professor I'm with. Just don't trust him. Oh, as if you can't teleport across that. That's stupid. I saw a TikTok last night, easy, right? And somebody modded it so you can ride the dragon in the game instead of the broom. And it looked cool as out.
Revelio.
How did we know that was going to happen?
I suppose that's the quick way down. Something to those symbols.
Revelio. There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
There we go. Yeah, dragon. It looked cool as hell, man. So much cooler than the broom. Actually handled pretty well from the video that I was watching.
Goblin tracks.
Revelio.
They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Just so you're all aware,
This
I am
must be
expecting
it.
you guys
The
to help
store of magic
with the
and
trial.
source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that,
Yeah, absolutely.
it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something.
Revelio.
I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Sir, surely I've proven myself. In light of what's happened, perhaps you should tell me everything now.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I always knew you were evil, Izu. Oh, Voldemort's winning the vote now.
Revelio.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map.
No worries, Professor. I've got Izu194 Gaming here helping me, so I'm sure the trial will be very easy.
Revelio.
I still think the ambience and the decor of the trials looks cool as anything. Alright, what do we do? We can go up here and it's a dead end. It's ancient magic here. Alright. What do we do with these?
Glacius. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. Can't move that one. Do we have to go back through the thing? to be able to move that one. No. There we go.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Right. Now we go back through. Can we jump on that now? To be fair, I put 3 shots out this morning as well, Izu. They were all Hogwarts related. There we go, first puzzle wasn't too bad. I hate it when the floors do this because it gives me memories of falling to my death on the first trial.
Revelio.
Alright. So we got one there. That turns it.
That pillar is blocking the path. I need to move it.
If that was it, that was pretty simple. Since we're not capturing beasts right now,
Incendio. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Defender. Crucio. Levioso. Glacius. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Rependo. Descendo. Accio.
I didn't mean to press that.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, that was pretty cool execution. It does seem like that, right, Izu? Right, okay, so that does
I
that.
believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
What do? You going to attack me?
Revelio.
No, okay. Oh, hello. What are you?
Arresto Momentum. Levioso.
Oh, I know what I need to do. So we go here, we do that, we open the chest, then we go back through. Then we hit that.
Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
Swear to God, this game's trolling me. Right, so all that does is move that like that.
Revelio.
It's got something to do with that box, surely.
Levioso.
Any suggestions, Izu? You've already done this?
Bridges appear and disappear depending upon which side of the archway I'm on.
Yeah. So if I move that there, that bridge appears.
Revelio.
There's nothing here that can be hit. Do you have any idea what I'm doing for this puzzle? Wait, I've just done it. I think I just did it, never mind. I think I inadvertently just accidentally completed it. Right, so we've got a pillar here which we can't move right now. So what happens if we do this? That moves and it becomes a little one.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it.
Oh wait, that's a bit dirty.
Glacius, arresto momentum.
Holy shit. Oh, he's invisible. I wondered what I was getting attacked by. This is dirty. Getting attacked by a floating sword. Oh my god, he's a big guy.
Glacius, incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Levioso. Crucio. Flipendo. Accio. Descendo. Levioso.
Right, back through the thing. We deal with this one now.
Expelliarmus.
Man, that was rude.
Glacius.
Only I'm allowed to use invisibility.
Arresto momentum. Defendo.
Why is he gone invisible again? Did he go through the bloody thing?
Levioso. Crucio. Confringo. Flipendo. Accio. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Incendio.
Right, leave me be while I'm trying to figure out this blimmin' puzzle. Right, so
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
we move that here. We go back through. Oh. There we go. Wait, what?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Do we need to take it through? Wait. There we go. He didn't put it close enough. Alright, okay.
Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Come on. There we go. Right against the wall. I don't think that's going to be high enough. No, it's not high enough. No, the other side. Oh, well. Right, so we need to be able to move that now.
Leviosa. Accio.
Oops.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, so we need to turn that back to the solid one. There we go. Wait, what? I'm gonna risk it. Ah. Oh. Right, you know what?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No, no. No, 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 no.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
I'm gonna lose my shit. Right. Now, if I go through here, it's still the same. I swear to God. Right.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Stay. Naughty block. There we go. Oh my God, that was awful. It's not called a puzzle for no reason, Izu. Deary me. Imagine if we fall down now, that would annoy me. That would be the stream over. I would rage quit. I fail these puzzles to make everybody else feel better about themselves. I bet it's going to be a massive, like, battle. Yeah.
Flipendo. Accio. Descendo.
Anybody else want some? So we've got an archway there. What's this way though? Is this the way I've already been? I figured it out. Alright, what does this one do? Wait, what? So it literally just turns it around. Okay. What's the chances when it gets like halfway it opens up? No? Okay.
Revelio.
Do I even need to do this one?
Accio.
Oh, I don't care about this one then. Screw the chest. I thought I didn't have to go in there, but I saw the puzzle.
Revelio.
Well, we know there's going to be a boss fight there, because whenever the game gives you Wiggenweld potions, you know you're about to get your butt whooped. Thank you, welcome, appreciate it. I like to do the optional ones, that's my problem, but they always like wind me up. So far, I think this trial is actually easier than the first one.
Arresto momentum. Levioso. Flipendo. Accio.
Oh, I hear these invisible ones.
Levioso. Crucial. Confringo. Defender. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
Alright, which side are you on, buddy?
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Flipendo. Accio. Protego.
Yeah, we Protego you, but
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Incendio.
I hate invisible
Arresto
people.
momentum. Glacius. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Levioso. Confringo. Crucio.
Anybody else think Crucio does nigh on no damage?
Levioso.
Oh, we got you through the portal now, buddy.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, now there's like Sir Excalibur. What the heck was that? Oh, this is the one we're supposed to use. What's your call it on, isn't it?
Expelliarmus.
This is not going well.
Arresto momentum.
I think we're gonna die here. things he summons. You've got to be able to block them. I have unlocked the Bavarian, yeah. I've not done much in it, to be fair. We need to figure out how we destroy that thing. We're dead. Right, match the coloured spell. Okay, thank you. That's good to know. Yes, I have Izu. So coloured spells, so I can use Flipendo and the others. Alright, that's good to know. Do you mean it's orb don't match? It's purple spells, right? Well, that was a great start.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Incendium. Defender. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
That's it. Come through the portal. Join me in the light.
Arrest them. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Swear to God. It did be dirty here with invisible enemies.
Expelliarmus. Arresto Momento Glacius. Incendio.
Oh, at least you can still attack them, even though they're invisible.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Incendio. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
I think only 3 colours are possible since that boss do not have a green orb, as I recall. Only red, yellow and purple. Okay, oh.
Arresto Momentum.
Well, we're already doing better than normal.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
I always forget about that one.
Defender.
I always forget about that attack.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Crucible.
Whoa, what the frick is this?
Protego.
Oh, we messed that one up. We always forget about that one. And that one. Oh, we were too late on that one. That's my bad. Too early. I wanted to jump away, not into the fire. Oh, we finally got hit by it. There we go. We suck, but we did it. Oh.
What a relief.
Yeah, I need to go to my room of requirement and craft some. Because I was looking at my potions earlier and I literally have none of anything. I had one thunderous potion. But I know the magic booster ones do increase by a heck of a lot. So Voldemort and Grindelwald are still tied at 50% each in the vote.
Revelio.
Any more loot? Nope. Slytherin robe looks so cool, man.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidor's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since...
Wait, is that fake? Am I...
On my travels, I confirm that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Obliviate.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
I thought she was just gonna like obliviate him and take away his like pain, but okay. She used ancient magic instead. Oh, Voldemort's winning.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
His
It was
pain.
Pain. You will understand more about her
Even I
actions
knew
as
that.
you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
Neve Fitzgerald. Oh, she better
How
be
do
a
you do?
Karen.
I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Right. Well, does it suddenly turn winter now? Oh, it did. Figured it would. Best time of the year, winter. Got Christmas, my birthday, snow. Right. So we will quickly go to the room of requirement, see if we can craft some maximum potions. Destroy.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Is it gonna let me interact with it? There we go. So we're gonna destroy all these. Deacon his ideas.
Charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after.
Bombarda, that would be a good spell to learn. Don't mind my room of requirement. It's a little bit messy, but gets the job done. I think we've got some items to identify as well. There we go.
When you have a moment, please go and talk to Deke.
Alright, so we'll leave the rest of them cooking for the time being. Quests. Fire and Vice. Poppy is waiting. No. Bombarda. Let's go do the Lost Child.
Wonder who.
Spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Is he going to teach us another spell?
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Right, we're going to do this quest and then we are going to do Sebastian's quest.
Why did he challenge that horrible man?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead.
Oh,
He
no.
killed him.
Who's he?
I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I have no idea. I don't even know who Archie is.
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
So, hang on a minute. Your husband was killed.
What am I going to do?
Your son potentially kidnapped, and you want a Hogwarts student to investigate it for you.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Am I like correct in thinking that's what she wants?
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
This school should, like, theoretically be shut down.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough.
No worries, Izu.
It is
Take
a
your time,
shame
dude.
that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie?
Revelio.
Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Well, that's convenient.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
It's like I'm playing Horizon Zero
I
Dawn
suspect he'll
again.
keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice
Revelio.
about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Protego. Glacier. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Arrest. Vindo. Confringo.
Expelliarmus. Descendo.
Crucio. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
Oh wait, he's supposed to have that one. You can't leave me to deal with them all. Eventually you're gonna have to do something.
We should look around.
It's like I'm playing Warzone all again, just having to do all the work.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
It's a
He
clue.
was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Yeah.
Archie went this way.
Gotta keep those Revelios. Hogwarts Revelio.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would
Revelio.
never overcome it. At least not in any way I can
You can
imagine.
barely see the footprints on the snow.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here.
Yeah, he was
This
obviously
is not
kidnapped.
good. They went this way.
It was nice that the flu network didn't activate upon running past it though. Why is there a random tree moving in the distance? Oh, hello. Oh, no, wait.
Revelio.
Thestrals.
Yes.
They are beautiful, are they not?
Oh, I'm such a bot.
You can see Thestrals too.
Where did you
Revelio.
go?
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do.
Yes,
I
you,
think those of
Thestral.
us who have witnessed
Come
death
here.
deserve some
Levioso.
There we go. Right, I'm ready. Continue.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday.
No, come back, you little shit.
I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man.
You come back. Aw,
We must find Archie.
you're lucky. If only you could have walked and talked, I would have caught that Thestral.
On your guard. There can be no mistake.
Arrest the momentum. Defender. This is a farm.
What? So you soon now?
It's incendiary.
Oh, be gone.
Expelliarmus. Incendiary.
Oh, take more than that to slow me down.
Arrest the momentum. Glacius. Tornado.
Expulso.
Defender.
Oh, come on. Why are the NPCs like really bad?
You've made a great mistake.
Expelliarmus. Glacius.
Does take some time to switch between spells and control, I
They
won't lie.
got what they deserved.
Revelio. Confringo.
Yeah, we're just gonna destroy the whole camp. There we go.
Revelio.
That complicates things a little.
Oh my god. It's actually a whole building. That's pretty cool.
Flipendo. Descendo. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
I've never felt.
I always press it too early when they cast spells. I forget that they're super slow in getting to you.
Not so tough now,
And then
are
I'm
ya?
just too slow again.
Knew you were still hanging about.
Confringo. Defender.
I need Reducto.
My eyes closed. Best to be
Flipendo. Descendo.
And then it hits off a box. Brilliant.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender. Protect.
a moon
Confringo. Leviosa.
That's just the...
Don't think I won't kill you from up here.
Crucial. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender. Enough. Confringo. Leviosa. Crucial. Defender.
Another pitiful beast.
Glacius.
You blocked my spell.
Incendio. Benite. Confringo. Defender. Leviosa. Crucial.
I'm not gonna lie, I love the chicken one. Stop hiding.
Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
My one.
Arrest the momentum. Revelio.
Oh, we hit level 30. I don't know how, but we did. No, sorry. It's gonna cost you 5,000 galleons. Have you got 5,000 galleons?
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha Mora.
Good job I've learnt Aloha more, isn't it? Imagine coming all this way, killing all them and not being able to free them. That would have been hilarious. Avada Kedavra!
He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
You could have told me that before I went and freed your son. Like, come on.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse.
Yo, what's up, Brianna?
Please keep your distance.
I'm sorry
Welcome to the
again about
stream.
your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home.
Grindelwald
I can
v
never repay
Voldemort
the
is
two
now
of you for your
50-50.
kindness.
10 votes,
Not
5
to
votes
worry,
each
Mrs.
side.
Bickle.
It's an even
My
battle.
father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something.
Okay.
Thank you for your help today.
Alright, now we've got a meeting with Sebastian, I believe.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
We need to also equip some new gear because we've acquired quite a bit along the way. 86. $89. Damn. That's way higher than what we had. Like, if we've got 82, why is it giving us 54? Like, that's an insult. Talents. So we've done 55% of the quests, 85% field pages. Oh, we've got a new thing here we can click on. We haven't done much room requirement, but we will do that in time. Time to go learn another dark arts, unforgivable curse, hopefully. Now Grindelwald is winning 55%.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
It was pretty fun to do, actually.
Because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't be sorry for Ominous.
That was blooming quick conversation.
For his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Uh-oh.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
I can't.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know.
No, because it's teaching me amazing spells. Like, it needs to be done. I'm sorry. Right. Acquire a Diricol with a knapsack. Acquire a giant purple toad. Okay. We'll learn Bombarda and then we'll see about defeating this level 30 spider.
An another adventure, are we?
I'd say I much prefer Hogwarts with the snow.
This looks intriguing. Leviosa!
Hey, come back.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
You frickin' joking me? I'm trying to rehome magical creatures and I'm getting attacked by him theory.
I've used unforgivable curses on occasion. Ah, how delightful.
I love Thestrals. They're probably one of my favourite creatures of the Harry Potter universe, Hogwarts universe. I don't even think I've been over here. Right. I didn't mean to do that.
To be difficult. Leviosa!
There we go. Now I know you can get shiny versions of these creatures, but I wouldn't know how to differentiate them. Attend beast class. Wonder what we're gonna learn today.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Well, that was an exciting class.
Can't say I'm terrible.
I take it you're ready to learn your new
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
God,
Nice
standards at Hogwarts have certainly
Remember, the exploding charm
slacked
is
over the
highly
years, haven't
volatile.
they?
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins. Bombarder. Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
I think we're going to enjoy that spell. Right, quests. Do we try and do this one? Don't see no reason why we shouldn't, but might be potentially hard. Level 30 Spider versus a level 30 James.
What are you up to now?
How about some sightseeing?
Wizard kind will submit to us much reward.
So this is the infamous absconder.
Oh my god, I'm just looking at Spider Booty right now. Not good. You could like give me a chance to move.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Alright, we need... Oh my god. I don't think we're ready for this.
Bombard. Flipendo. Leviosa. Flipendo. Descendo. Bombarder. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Defender. Confringo. Crucio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Defender. Leviosa. Crucio. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Bombarder. Flipendo, Leviosa, Descendo. Expelliarmus, Glacius, Incendio. Arresto momentum. Confringo, Defender. Crucio.
Yes, we did it.
That's taken care of. I need to find the heirloom for Milo's daughter. Revelio.
Completely blind. I'm guessing it's through here.
Confringo. I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley.
That was actually easier than I thought it was going to be.
Like a place right out of a storybook.
We have now had 13 votes on who was the darker wizard, Voldemort or Grindelwald, and Voldemort is winning. Don't forget to smash like on the stream, it helps me out a lot. Over the next coming weeks we'll be releasing some videos on God of War, we're playing through Last of Us at the moment as well. And I also want to try Spider-Man out.
Revelio.
Spider-Man I'll probably do on live stream, I think. We'll also be playing Warlong when it is released in March.
Didn't Clementine Willardsley ask you to follow those butterflies into the Forbidden Forest for her?
She did.
Not the bravest person, that Clementine.
Revelio.
Hearing those old
I need to find more of them demi-ghouls as well.
Revelio.
I love how you can just break and enter on this game and nobody bats an eyelid.
Ah, you look none the
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm glad Milo's daughter will have something to remember him by.
I am too. As far-fetched as his schemes were, Milo was a good friend, and I shall miss him. Please, accept this reward for your trouble.
Don't mind if I do.
What do you have for sale?
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to remember him by. Never mind replenishing my stocks. Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure doing business with you too. I've got to make money somewhere.
Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your business.
You're welcome. Right, let's go meet with Poppy. Let's see what is happening.
Protego!
Oh, I meant to press X there, not Y, but okay. Don't understand why you can't catch squirrels and stuff.
If I want him, if it seems.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Bloody hell, talk about sneaking up on somebody.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Lead on, Poppy. Can you catch? I was gonna say, can you catch a centaur?
Carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Well, now Grindelwald and Voldemort are tied. 7 apiece. 14 votes. Holy
He was
moly.
certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
I wonder if I get to meet unicorns in this. Oh, there's a deer there. Can you catch a deer? The frick? Can we protect it?
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
Why don't
It
we
seems
kill
that
it?
a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
It probably is. Why don't we take a sample of it and get the professor to analyze it?
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Somebody attack them, maybe?
Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
The poachers are in league with the goblins.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Let's go then. Come on, Poppy. Lead the way.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers.
Oh, wow.
No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
Yeah.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment?
Hey,
Perhaps a
you
less
read me mind.
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Yeah. Great minds think alike, Poppy. I kind of want to fight them, though. Will it be frowned upon if I attack them?
Best thing in the world, finding a beast in your trap.
Nothing to poach in Arrangeur except spiders.
Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Makes the
Arresto momentum. Incendio.
Yeah, and you'll feel it equally.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What's going on here?
Only one way to find out.
I'm all for protecting the creatures. Don't mind killing people, but we've got to protect the creatures. Right, so we need to use Reparo. I've seen a funny video where you can actually destroy the bridge and she falls to her death.
Revelio.
Thanks for all the money, lads. Be donating it to the Save the Beasts Foundation.
What in Merlin's name?
Oh, is that a dragon? Get in. It's like Game of Thrones now. I need to save them. I'll kill every single person in this arena except the dragons.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
I will kill them all.
That's a brilliant idea.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him. Arrest them.
Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Oh my god, I didn't even hit him.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius. What? Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
You will.
Incendio. Glacius.
We've got 3 of them dragons.
Revelio.
Did they throw chomping cabbages on me, or was that her?
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
Torturing the dragon, man.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Abso-friggin-lutely. Let's go.
got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Revelio.
Hate when it forces you to walk like excessively slow like this. There we go. Alright. Let's get the dragon egg. You think they would have a higher lock than a level 1 for a dragon egg?
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Yeah, let's make them count. We could just release the dragon and let it deal with them.
Careful! That rope will want his dragon intact. Don't think you'll get it out of here.
Expelliarmus.
Back for more.
Arresto momentum. Incendio.
Save the dragons.
Descendo. Propendo. Bombardo. Descendo. Propendo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Arresto Defendo.
Yeah, let's use some unforgivable curses on them. They deserve it. Boom. Go dragon. What do you want?
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
You correct. Stop right there.
Descendo. Levioso.
I won't go down as easy.
Propendo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Feisty little fella.
Levioso. Crucio.
An intruder.
Confringo.
Never
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Arresto momentum.
Ringo. Ah, stupendous.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Confringo. Crucio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Confringo. Defendo. Crucio.
Give them as much pain as possible.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Defendo. Crucio.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Right, well, we need Accio, don't we?
Accio. been a bad idea.
I suppose
Yeah.
we'll find out.
Oh, sugar. Dracaras. Nom 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 nom. Oh wait, protect the dragon. Stupefy. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be stood in front of the dragon like people. You're welcome, buddy. We better get out of here.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
Maybe we should go give
I
the
don't
egg
think
back.
she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers?
Absolutely.
Given the trouble we just caused.
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
I'm used to it.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely.
But I always
It'll be
wanted a
hard
pet
hiding something
dragon.
like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it.
I mean, I can defend
Be
myself.
careful, won't you?
You're
I
gonna
shall
be
see you back at
screwed.
the castle.
Well, that was a fun little quest. Marvelous creatures, dragons. Now, from one far end of the map to another.
Protego!
I didn't want to use Protego, I wanted to get on Bifestral.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
Away! Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Oh, God. So peaceful flying a Thestral. Hogwarts, in winter, at night, on a Thestral. Couldn't ask for anything better. So it looks like Voldemort is running away with the vote now. 18 votes, 61% to Voldemort. So it looks like it's 11 votes to 7, if I'm correct. I think we should have maybe teleported somewhere a little bit closer. I didn't realise it was going to be such a long of light.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
So I wonder, right, I'm flying a Thestral that can only be seen from people that have witnessed death. Does that mean, like, to other people who haven't seen death, I'm just there flying on nothing?
What do we have? No need to race now, my friend.
Might get this flu network.
See you, my young friend.
Just in case we have to come back here.
Revelio.
What do we do with you?
Arresto momentum. Levioso. Confringo. Defendo. Glacius. Incendio. Revelio. A pile of
Rolling in her grave, she is.
Somebody's leaving a nice trail of, like, a few gold. Like, how ominous.
More gold? We must be getting closer.
It won't be long now before we find another repository. You won't be able to stop them.
How nice of you to say
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Defendo. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Flipendo. Descendo. Confringo.
I was best until you're dead.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty certain you'll be laid to rest very soon, should I say.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Dead.
Revelio.
Too tall for the house.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Wonder what we do with this Merlin trial.
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Okay, we just destroy them. It's easy to do.
Confringo. Revelio.
There's got to be one more.
Confringo. That's that. Settled.
Easy peasy.
Revelio.
Oh wait, that wasn't even the one.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to.
Uh-oh.
I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Or she'll blame me.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may find
finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Hauntel Hall?
Oh my god, everybody wants to meet up. What next, Sebastian?
Revelio.
Follow the coins.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
You say it could. I'm going to assume it does. How long does this trail go on for, and how much gold does this person have? I'm going to assume not a lot at the end of it.
Protego!
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Revelio.
Oh my god, this is a joke, right?
Niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all.
Capture the thief. Okay. Well, for that, we need to equip the bag again.
That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Revelio. Oh.
Am I blind? Like, I'm completely not seeing it.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is.
Levioso.
Alright, one day Newt will come along and be your buddy.
I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home.
There isn't enough space to call my mount. What sort of a troll is this? I didn't even mean to use that potion, but thanks, game.
Ah, there you are. Here we go. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Must have snuck in after I fell asleep.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a Niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the Niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
I found your heirloom, and I'll give it back to you. For a price.
Suppose that's
yeah, it's only fair.
Very well, we'll call it a reward.
We're
Sounds
extortionate.
more decent that way. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live
How much did he give me?
Suppose they can't send a Niffler to
Niffler mask. LOL.
At least I got my heirloom.
500 gold, yes. Right, guys, we are going to end it there. I just want to say I appreciate every single one of you that stopped by and liked the stream or just lurked in the background. It's been amazing. It's been one of my best streams since coming over to YouTube. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'll be live again on Saturday, probably about 9:30 AM GMT. So hope you'll all join me again. Thanks for voting on the poll. It looks like Voldemort's won with 58% of the vote. So congratulations to Voldemort. And I'll see you guys again. Have a great day and bye.